Animal Planet has its own world where one important factor is the speed of the species. Don't be scared if you see a cheetah run past you while you're driving in your car. You will be surprised to know that there are a variety of animals that are faster than cars, not only on land but also in the sea and sky. Here is the list of top 20 animals faster than cars. Peregrine Falcon. Reaching speeds above 350 kilometers an hour, this widespread bird moves at a greater speed than any other animal. Peregrine falcons are widespread across the world, and there are 4 subspecies resident to Africa. If we dove at 350 kilometers an hour, it would cause incredible damage to our lungs. The fastest animal on the planet has special nostrils, allowing it to breathe and regulate air pressure at the same time. These falcons also have third eyelids, acting like windscreen wipers to clear away dirt. Lion. Lions are the real Usain Bolt. They can hit 81 kilometers an hour, yet are completely exhausted after 200 meters. Wait, Usain Bolt never looks so exhausted, does he? But most Olympic sprinters do. Lionesses must get incredibly close to their prey before going in for the kill. They hunt with skill and stealth rather than just speed. One popular tactic is for half the pride to sprint full speed at their prey. This panics a herd and drives an individual into an ambush. It wouldn't be an African safari without encountering a lion. Blue wildebeest. Wildebeest are born to run. Most famously, some 1.5 million of them make up the greatest wildebeest migration across Serengeti National Park and the Masai Mara. Bucking and rutting, they spend the mornings showing off speed and power. Even during the migration, wildebeest will be sprinting around purely for joy. Their top speed is 80 kilometers an hour, a tad beneath that of their nemesis, the lion. Thomson's gazelle. You would think that 80 kilometers an hour and nimble zigzagging would be good enough for Thomson's gazelle to avoid predators. Unfortunately, they are hunted by the fastest animal in Africa, the cheetah. Sources vary as to their exact speed. Some have suggested that Thomson's gazelle can run at 96 kilometers an hour, although 80 kilometers an hour is more realistic. You can see these faster-than-car species on a safari in the Serengeti, where almost 500,000 of them reside. Ostrich. Comfortably the fastest animal on 2 legs, ostrich run at 72 kilometers an hour. They seem to like running. Even on ostrich farms, you can see these flightless birds sprinting across the savannah with their strange gait. Oudtshoorn in South Africa is thought to be the home to 98% of the world's ostrich, although these are farmed ostrich. Go here if you want to ride an ostrich. Just note that clinging into a wild bird at 72 kilometers an hour is a near impossible task. Black marlin. A species of marlin found in tropical and subtropical areas of the Indian and Pacific Oceans, with a maximum published length of 4.65 meters and weight of 750 kilograms, it is one of the largest marlins and also one of the largest bony fish. The quickest fish in the ocean, black marlins are another animal faster than the car. They look dangerous with their spear-like jaw and incredible dorsal fin, and they have been recorded swimming at 131 kilometers an hour. Unfortunately, the black marlin is hunted commercially and as fishing trophies. Gray-headed albatross. Gyrfalcons and frigate birds are also among the fastest flying animals in the world. Like the peregrine falcon, they can dive at these incredible speeds, so have the benefit of gravity. Gray-headed albatross have been recorded flying horizontally at 127 kilometers an hour for 9 continuous hours, which is faster than a car. A 2.2-meter wingspan helps them generate speed and then maintain a comfortably cruising tempo. And they need that speed because their habitat is the greatest and largest wilderness on the planet. Quarter horse. Another fastest land animal on Earth, which is generally faster than its more famous thoroughbred relatives, at least over short distances like a quarter mile, and the differences can be pronounced. One study found that over various races of various distances, the quarter horse averaged 45 miles per hour, while the thoroughbred averaged only 35 miles per hour, although the thoroughbred generally ran longer races. More impressively, the quarter horse was able to manage over 55 miles per hour near the end of the race. Frigate bird. This spectacular avian makes the peregrine falcon look slow by comparison. It can reach speeds of up to 95 miles per hour, much faster than you drive on the highway. It has the largest wingspan to body weight ratio and can stay in the air for intensely long periods. Sometimes these birds do not touch down for over a week at a time. Sailfish. What is the fastest sea animal? That honor goes to the sailfish, which can reach speeds up to 68 miles per hour, again, possibly faster than you are used to driving on the highway. Can you imagine fish racing alongside your car and keeping up with you? That's one fast sea animal. The characteristic sail is used when the fish is frightened in order to intimidate threatening animals. The rest of the time, it is kept folded up. Sailfish are hunted by short-fin mako sharks, the fastest large predatory animal in the ocean. Incidentally, mako sharks can hit 50 kilometers an hour but can still chase down the sailfish. Great white sharks swim at just 40 kilometers an hour, that is as fast as an elephant can run. Anna's hummingbird. This little critter can travel at 61 miles per hour for short distances during mating dives. That fact alone is impressive, but this hummingbird is a good candidate for the fastest vertebrate by body lengths per second. According to a 2009 paper, it can reach speeds of 385 body lengths per second. By comparison, the space shuttle re-entering the atmosphere travels at around 207 BLs per second. For a blue whale to match this hummingbird's relative speed, it would have to circle the entire planet in about an hour. Pronghorn antelope. It can easily outsprint most predators at speeds as high as 60 miles per hour. Interestingly enough, a pronghorn antelope is not actually an Old World antelope and is native to North America. Actual antelopes are one of the fastest land animals in the world as well, but not as fast as the pronghorn. Also curious is the fact that the pronghorn is far faster than the predators which inhabit North America. This seems to indicate that it evolved its great speed at some point in the past, under the threat of a now extinct predator, perhaps the American cheetah. The pronghorn has a number of special adaptations that allow it to function at high speeds, including cushioned, pointed toes to absorb shock and extra-large organs that assist with air intake. White-throated needletail. Also known as needle-tailed swift or spine-tailed swift, is a large swift in the genus Hirundapus. It is reputed to reach speeds of up to 170 kilometers an hour in horizontal flight, but this is unverified because the methods used to measure its speed have not been published. They build their nests in rock crevices in cliffs or hollow trees. They do not like to sit on the ground and spend most of their time in the air. They feed on small, flying insects like beetles, flies, bees, and moths. The white-throated needletail is a migratory bird breeding in Central Asia and southern Siberia and wintering south in the Indian subcontinent, Southeast Asia, and Australia. Greyhound. There's a reason why greyhound racing exists. The long and lean body of a greyhound allows it to extend its body and cover more ground. Since the rise in large-scale adoption of retired racing greyhounds, the breed has seen a resurgence in popularity as a family pet. Only a little faster than the North African ostrich, greyhounds can reach a top speed of 43 miles per hour. Greyhounds can be aloof and indifferent to strangers, but are affectionate with those they come to know. They are generally very docile, lazy, easygoing, and calm. Australian tiger beetle. According to Rubin and his advisor Jonathan Wright, who is a professor of biology at Pomona College, the Australian tiger beetle tops out at 171 body lengths per second. That is over 22 times the speed of former Olympic sprinter Michael Johnson. Tiger beetles display an unusual form of pursuit, in which they alternatively sprint quickly towards their prey, then stop and visually reorient. This may be because while running, the beetle is moving too fast for its visual system to accurately process images. To avoid obstacles while running, they hold their antennae rigidly and directly in front of them to mechanically sense their environment. Golden eagle. Magnificent in flight and deadly when diving, golden eagles can effortlessly change speed. They cruise at a mere 50 kilometers an hour, but can quickly reach 240 kilometers an hour when diving for prey. While peregrine falcons weigh less than 1 kilogram, they are immense species combining speed with power. These second fastest animals can be glimpsed in Ethiopia's Bale Mountains and the semi-desert Saharan areas of Morocco and Mauritania. Mexican free-tailed bat. Nobody knows the exact Mexican free-tailed bat population. However, some bat colonies number over 20 million. Weighing just 12 grams, these tiny bats gather in huge concentrations across the Americas. They migrate up and down the Pacific at speeds of 160 kilometers an hour. This makes them the fastest animal in the world on land. One place to watch them is Congress Avenue Bridge in Austin, Texas. 1.5 million migrate there to feed on insects during the summer. Pigeon. Hands up if you have never seen a common pigeon. In European capital cities, you can hardly move for these greedy animals. But away from Trafalgar Square, pigeons are one of the world's fastest animals. Not only are they fast, pigeons are fast over a long distance. In one race, the winning pigeon was recorded flying at an average of 149 kilometers an hour over 640 kilometers. Pigeons may sometimes look fat and lazy, but they can do 149 kilometers an hour for more than 4 continuous hours. Cheetah. The fastest animal running upon planet Earth, the cheetah can accelerate from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in just 3 seconds. When hunting on the African savanna, they can hit 120 kilometers an hour. They travel 8 meters in a single stride, yet can only sustain 100 kilometers an hour for 30 seconds. Cheetah can be seen on an African safari, yet are often elusive. Northern Botswana safaris and South Africa's private reserves are good options. However, the African cheetah has lost 91% of its range, and their population is declining rapidly. Flies. Before we begin, click that like button to inspire us. Also, subscribe to our channel and click the notification bell to be inspired by this type of ultimate fact. Horseflies currently sit atop the fastest insect list. These stout flies, as small as a housefly or as large as a bumblebee, between 0.2 and 2.4 inches, are sometimes known as green-headed monsters. Their metallic or iridescent eyes meet dorsally in the male and are separate in the female. Horseflies can reach speeds of up to 145 kilometers per hour. Male horseflies are faster than their female counterparts. Some of his peers, however, feel that the methodology used allowed for erroneous conclusions. American entomologist Charles Townsend claimed that Saphenomia, known as deer botflies, could reach speeds of 1,287 kilometers per hour. That's faster than the speed of sound. Which is the fastest animal? Do you know any other animal like this? Let us know in the comment section. Like always, if you enjoyed it, be sure to give us a big thumbs up and leave us some love in the comment section. To keep up to date with all of our awesome videos, be sure to hit subscribe and turn your notifications on to never miss a thing. Until next time, do take good care of yourself.